Hey everybody, this is Skywalker. Welcome to one of my Let's Plays. I'm going to get my role-playing game fix on for a bit. This is going to be a little change of pace from either the first-person shooter that I'm doing or the God of War 3. This is a role-playing game. It's a turn-based type of battle type of thing. You got some heroes and you fight some villains. You can even pick up a villain along the way and have them fight with you. It's a classic. They call it Chrono Trigger. So let's jump in and see what there is to see. I'm starting a brand new, fresh game. I have never beaten this game all the way through yet. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed my other two Let's Plays. I just finished God of War 3 the other day. And, yeah. Okay, I got two kinds of battle modes, and I can either do active, which means my enemies will attack even if I'm not ready, or I can do wait, which allows me to take my time to choose items and fight strategically. I'm going to go ahead and risk active because I like a challenge. I've been playing this game for years on, I figured out a way to get it on the PCs throughout my travels and my years. I've never beaten it though, so I'm going to try to beat it in front of you guys. So like I said, I'm putting it in active mode, so I got to be on my toes. This is my main character. I'm going to go ahead and leave the name. I hope you guys enjoy this. I think it's pretty fun. It's not going to be that graphically stunning, I will say that. This is an old school RPG again. It came out back in the day on SNES, Super Nintendo. It's pretty good though. A word to the wise, there's going to be a lot of text in this particular kind of game. So, get ready to hit that pause button if there's something in the story that you really want to see or hear, you know. I'm not going anywhere until you hit that play button again, so I'll give you guys just enough time. Mom's getting me out of bed, I guess. There's my main character right there getting out of bed. That's Chrono. I guess we're at his house. That's my normal speed, my movement speed right there. If I hold down, I'm on the PlayStation 3, I'm holding down my circle, which I think is a cancel button, and I can run. I'll be running a lot, you know, it'll save us some time. I walked all the way through, most of the way through my up-and-coming video, the teaser. I am going to change this girl's name. I don't like Luca, I like Luna better, like the moon, so I'm going to change it. So this is one of the... Every time you get to one of these screens where you see a character picture, and it gives you a chance to name it, most likely that's going to be in your party sooner or later, so... I'm naming this girl Luna instead of Luca. So it looks like Luna's got an invention at the Millennial Fair, so we're going to go to the fair and check her out. And that must be it up there with all the balloons in the lean square. Here we are. I'm going to run around. There goes some racers. I think you can bet on this race. I just never usually do it. Won a war against a wizard hundreds of years ago. We bumped into somebody. And she dropped something. I'm gonna go pick her, pen it up, and give it to her. I guess we'll give it back. She wants to follow me around, so I'm gonna say sure. I'm gonna let her follow me around. Here's a third character already. Nice. I have played this before, so I'm gonna name her Nadia, and you'll find out why later. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise. Alright, so we're going around the fair with this young lady. What's this guy have to say? Sitting down for my lunch. Luna's robot battle trainer. We can collect silver points. You can win silver points at a fair. You know, it's just like a regular fair. You can buy cotton candy and stuff like that, or compete in various events. This particular event is going to show you guys what the gameplay is going to be like as far as battles. That song is hot, I like it. Okie dokie, let's see, attack. As you see, I got attack, technique, or item. Techniques are like special powers, which in this particular game, the reason I really like it, you can combo moves between two different players to get a brand new move. So that's a really cool thing. So I think you can have max up to 3 people in your party at any one time, and those 3 people will dictate what kind of combos you can really unleash against your opponents. So you have to, you know, it really forces you to switch party members out, depending on what techniques you want, to learn new combos, and you gotta experiment a lot. Get down. Alright, so he gave me 15 points. We're gonna move right along. A lot of this you guys might have already seen in the up-and-coming video. Out of my way, old man, dang. I got this cat following me. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. There we go. Good deed for the day. Alright. I am jamming that X button right now. I think the max I ever got was 7. Is that the best you can do? He says it every time. Oh yeah, this is awesome. It's kind of a cool jam. Prehistoric beat to it. We'll probably re-see that later once we head back in time. This is a time-traveling game, by the way. I might have put it in the description. I didn't let anybody know. We're going to be doing some time traveling, but first, yada yada. We have to do some stuff in the fair first. Oh, cool. No thank you. I'm going to say no, because it's hers and not mine. Race is on. Alright. We're going to do one more event. This is an easy silver point. Press the X button while facing the bell. Judge your distance carefully. Press. Okay. So he's gonna bat. It's like a test of strength type of thing. Like kind of, you'd walk up to a pad with a hammer and try to hit the bell. We're gonna do it. All right, first try. That's an easy. If you have the patience and you want to get a lot of silver points, go ahead and sit there and jam that bell like for hours. You know. I'll do it one more time. Awesome. Alright, so someone said the invention is ready, so we're going to head up to see it. And kickstart this adventure into go mode. So, what do you guys want to see out there? I haven't seen anybody post any comments as far as what games to play. I did give a list, I think, back in my Borderlands 2 Episode 6. And then later on, I gave another 2 titles that I forgot to include, probably in a God of War episode. I'm thinking of doing the Elder Scrolls 5, because there's just a lot to see in there and a lot to do. Super Dimension Warp. Alright, is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here, and you'll get teleported over here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter Luna. There's Luna in the top left, doing a little dance. Let's go see what it's about. So we're gonna fire her up in just a bit. Just hop on the left pod. This is where it all starts, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what Nadia has to say about it. What a kick, I want to try too. How did you pick up a cutie like her? I guess now Nadia's gonna try it. Seemed to work the first time. Uh-oh, her pendant's glowing. And there's sparks flying from the machine. That can't be good. She has up and disappeared just now. I can see her pendant in the machine though. It's still sitting there. She wants to drop it. Show's over. Nothing to see here. That must have been a botched job. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant sitting right there. I'm gonna go grab it. What are we gonna do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Alright. So Luna swears that Nadia's a familiar face. And I volunteered myself to go find her. So we're gonna pick up her pendant and I guess hop in that little circle thing. Pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it and brace yourself. All systems on. She's freaking out again. Now I didn't drop the pendant. It's not there. Luna's gonna follow us after she knows what went wrong. Alright, Luna. Godspeed. Whoa. That's the time warp screen, folks. I'm just going to ruin it right now. We'll see this often throughout the game, so you're going to have to bear with us. This is an older one. If you guys got any new RPG suggestions, I'm on the PS3. Please suggest them, because I have not been able to find any. All I have is Final Fantasy 13, and that one I don't think is even worth putting on camera. We're in a strange new land. And there's some denizens of the forest, apparently. Blue imps. I'm gonna go ahead and attack a blue imp. Simple enough. He's got a little kick move. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm almost dead. Good lord. Crap. There's a critical. When you see the screen flash like that and he does a double sword swipe, don't kill me. Oh, thank God. I'm almost dead, too. Alright, every time I win a battle, I'm going to get myself some experience, some tech points, and sometimes items as well as gold. So that's very important, because you can't evolve your powers without getting tech points. I'm hitting triangle. I'm going to go to the menu screen, because I realize I'm just really low on health. I really need... Oh, I don't have a way to heal myself right now. I am screwed. Alright. Well, folks... Oh, man, I might have to re-record this. Alright, let me see if I can make it past these dudes without having to battle. I can't. I'm gonna die. I just know it. If I can't handle these guys in one hit, I'll have to just restart all over, and then I'm not even gonna post this video. Get him, get him, get him! Thank God. I need a potion so bad. Alright, I learned Cyclone. That's one of my abilities. I wonder if that level gave me some more hit points, because I really need it. Triangle again brings me to the menu. This is the character selection screen. When you select them, you can equip weapons, helmets, armor, or accessories. You can see the stats in the bottom right hand corner. What else is there? There's an item screen. There's a technique screen. If I go to the technique screen, on the left you can select the character, and on the right you can select the level if you press left and right. And I have the first level Cyclone technique, which is a spin cut nearby enemies, and then there's also a slash. If they're in gray and they appear there, that means they're next in line. They'll show up any minute now. It says I need on the left you can see tech points need 87, so I need to earn 87 more tech points before I get that slash attack. So right now I do have the Cyclone, but what I really need, forget the menu, what I really need before this episode gets deleted and reposed as a potion. There we go, tonic work. Thank God. I was worried that I just embarrassed myself and I'd have to redo this whole thing. Because I'm not going to go with a death right off the bat. That would have been retarded. Okay, when you go to the item screen, there'll be a description when you put your little... I got a little hand right there. I can press up and down. There'll be a description above. The tonics restore 50 hit points, so we're going to use one. Thank God. Alright. Now I'm back in the game. I'll go ahead and show you this... this first technique that we've gained, the slash cut something or other, spin cut or something. Oh, I got a power glove, I'm going to equip that. That's an accessory. Okay, so to equip an accessory, I'm going down to the accessory slot. Okay, when you go to the accessory screen at the bottom, I'm just going to give a quick rundown. Maybe, later on down the line when I have newcomers that join in the middle of the Let's Play, I will... give a rundown, but for now, since we're starting out, on the bottom of the screen, every time you put your little hand over a particular accessory, you'll get a description. This one increases my attack power by 2, so I'm going to equip that, because as a swordsman, I want this guy to be, a heavy hitter. And everyone can do their characters differently. You can equip them with different armor, different weapons that have different abilities. You can buff the attack, buff the defense, you can buff the magic if you want. There will be magic later on. I'm going to show you that cyclone. Okay, you see how it's got a hand over more than one? These characters do end up moving, and you can catch them all three at once. Oh, I missed it. If you see a hand over more than one character, then your ability is going to attack more than one person. That's a really cool thing about this. I don't think your characters move very much, but the enemies sure do. Alright, got another tonic. I needed that tonic too. I've got a cold, folks. So annoying. Okay, how do I get over there? I guess I already got it. Alright, I thought there was another chest somewhere, but... So that was the Truce Canyon. Let's see if I stay still. Okay, on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you see that little question mark? That's going to be the time zone that we're in. So when you're checking out my other episodes and you don't remember what time zone I'm in, if you want to send a tip or you just want to know what's going on and you need to know the time, the year, check out that little gray box whenever you guys see it. Because right now we don't know exactly where we're at. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So we just jumped into the teleporter after Nadia, because she disappeared, and we are exiting Truce Canyon to go to some kind of city down there. It looks kind of like ours. But I'm going to cut this episode short. This has been Skywalker. This has been Chrono Trigger, a role-playing game that I'm going to be doing for as long as I can until we finish it. And I will see you guys next episode.